Welcome back, one and all, to Skyrim Special Edition, and welcome back to my modded playthrough of Legacy of the Jaguar. Last we left off, we had just started filling out in the museum. I did record more videos after that, but sadly, I kind of borked my settings, and I have to re-record those videos, so, right now, I went back to my house and unloaded a crap ton of crap. I have to head back to town and sell a bunch of crap as well that I had to go back, that I've got to go put back in the house. But today I'm gonna, instead of doing what I did last time because it was a mistake and I kind of did something stupid, I'm going to go immediately join the companions once we return. For now, I'm going to pause the video here, and I will return once I am back in Whiterun. So, until then, bye-bye. Nope. No. I will be right back. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. And we are back. First things I want to do is I want to drop off some stuff in Bree's home. Just some basic crap. I may end up going back here or there to drop off crap I don't need. I did pick this up from the merch from the blacksmith in Solitude before I left, because I wanted to check see if it was, and then snow snare weapon. So I got really excited. I don't need any of this, so this can all go. Tribunal mask. I'll hang on to that. The scroll can go in there. The cheese can definitely go in here. Now, why am I so fixated on the cheese? Well, there's a mod that basically gives you cheese, that basically creates a bunch of cheese, and if you can collect all the cheese, you get a reward. You supposedly get a reward. And there's also a cheese display in the museum. So I would like to collect as much of the cheese as I can. Bowl, burnt. I'll put those in there. Child's doll. Dragon bones can go in there. Drum, flute. Those can go in there. Gold, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. That can go because I can't use it. I don't know why I have that. That can go. I'll throw in the ores and ingots. I'll hang on to that stuff. I want to hang on to this because I can use that shortly. Alright. Okay. My game plan for this episode is to join the companions and basically sprint my way through their first couple quests. But yeah, their first couple quests to get access to the Skyforge to make Skyforge weapons, Skysteel weapons. I'm also going to, either in this episode or the next, make some pit stops at a couple mines to get iron and corundium. Because in order to make steel, you need corundium and iron. And I know of a good iron mine.
There's been talk amongst the gods.
You actually pass it when you right at the start of the game. After you get here, there's an icon up around here somewhere. Well, like not up here, but well, it's like kind of in this. It's between here and here in this general area. It's a mine with a lot of iron. And I know there's a corundium or a vein here that I could go snag to get some extra corundium. But I need to figure out where the mine... I need to remember what mines have what, so I need to start visiting the mines that are in the game.
Guards might get nervous. A man approaches.
I will shove my awesome sword up your nose. I'm not going to be here for long. I just want to do a couple things. Should I save? No. Because I'm not gonna. I don't have any black soul gems, so I'm not gonna really make use of it. And yes, I will be making use of black soul gems, because only an idiot would make use of black soul gems if they've got a soul snare weapon. Like, I love the fact that the game says, oh, the Black Soldier's bad, but they're the best. I'm gonna make all these. Fruit potion. Lots of extra stuff to use. And damage health. Good alchemy. Alright, that should put me in a decent position. For now, on money. Do I want to snag anything? No. I'm gonna start looking for mods for food, because I think it's insanely dumb that cooking in Skyrim is such an interesting idea, but it's so useless. Outside of like a couple things, it is almost the most useless of useless things. I'm gonna activate Talos. Actually, while I am thinking about that one, I'm gonna actually go and make a frond. Oh, itchy freaking head. Son of a bitch. And this frond shall be...
Yes? I study corpses. I am, after all, a priestess of Kinnereth.
Okay, she's definitely not a vanilla character.
On the contrary, I'm doing independent research on the nature of death. If we can better understand how an injury or illness kills, we'll be more adept at applying a remedy.
She's got a point.
Given the state of the temple, I can see why you'd mistake a healer for an undertaker. I do find humor deflects the more unsavory aspects of handling bodies.
Dark humor?
For instance, in Eastmarch, there's a priestess of Arkay named Helgerd. She was a lot funnier than me. Smarter too. She could pinpoint the cause of death by studying the corpse's exterior. She could determine the time by markers of decay. 2 reasons, really. The Temple of Kinnereth, and the ample supply of bodies. It allows me to conduct my research while still upholding my duties as a priestess. Of course, the corpses here aren't the only specimens worth study. There's also the men. Currently, I'm deducing the nature of poison. It seems that regardless of the substance, the body has a threshold which cannot be surpassed. This can vary depending on the substance. For instance, the toxicity of nightshade is far higher than that of jazzbay grapes. A jazzbay grape, on the other hand, can leave you susceptible to destruction magic. All things, when consumed in enough quantity, can kill.
Again.
It is. There's a story, in fact, of a man who drank from a fountain that was rumored to restore youth. An elderly man, he consumed water from dawn until dusk, until his stomach bloated like a gourd. The sun hadn't set when the man collapsed and died. It turns out he succumbed to water poisoning. For him, water was the source of all death.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Similarly, as poison is in the dose, mortality is bound to time. A simple cut, if allowed to fester, can be fatal. While some areas are more tolerant than others, preventing death is simply a matter of restoring a wound within that set window. That's why efficiency is crucial in the field. Many deaths happen because there's simply not enough time to find a healer. Plenty. You just have to ask the right questions. Sorry, that's an old necromancer joke. I couldn't resist. Basically, I need test subjects for my restoration research. The dead tell me how certain ailments work. Unfortunately, unlike exterior damage, it's difficult to pinpoint injuries and disease that happen within. You have to dissect the body and look for patterns. Then you compare the results with healthy bodies that died from more obvious wounds. True, both healing spells and potions restore the body as a whole, but most of this energy seems wasted in the process. I never implied my work was solely on the dead. I used to experiment on small animals. I'd make cuts in multiple locations and attempt to heal only one of the incisions. If the spell succeeded, I would compare the result to a traditional healing spell, as well as the amount of magicka required to cast it. But this presented a new dilemma. Trapping wild animals isn't as easy as opening a coffin. There's also the matter of the screaming. Animals can be quite obnoxious when cut or burned.
Well, yeah!
It's as if they don't understand the concept of research.
No, but they understand the concept of pain, you crazy...
Yes, but it isn't easy for most to hear such screams coming from the Hall of the Dead. Some might think we're burying their relatives prematurely, so I was forced to conduct my experiments on a less vocal subject. Myself. It's a small sacrifice, although I must say, I do enjoy praise from such a handsome subject. By concentrating its effects at a specific area rather than the body as a whole.
Again,
For a
she's got a
master
point.
of restoration, sure, the point is moot. Even a grand healing spell is but a portion of their magicka reserve. But for a novice mage or spell sword, the amount saved on magicka potions alone could be substantial. I have no doubt it would, but I don't like support, and Skyrim has no shortage of test subjects. There's 3 types of research. The first is done purely for knowledge. The college mages fall into this category. The second is driven by agenda, the most common of which are money and war. Mostly money, but war's a close second.
Yeah.
The third is altruistic, or more specifically, in service to the gods. My research follows no banner. It serves the will of the gods and the protection of all those who worship them. If my research is used for war, then I'm not to blame, even if I'm partly responsible.
At least she admits this partly would be her...
I trust that people are inherently good, because if mortals are corrupt, then it makes little difference what one person does. I've always had a soft spot for sailors and travelers, for whom Kinnereth is the matron. They would often visit the temples and pay homage and tend to their wounds. I marveled at these strange visitors from faraway lands, and the priestess whose touch could bind cuts, soften bruises, and solder bones. But what intrigued me most of all was the concept of pain. It was pain that brought these men to the temple first, and the tavern second. The smart ones anyway. The others came too when the ale failed to cure them.
Yeah.
Not one of my best. In any case, the point is this. Injury did not eventuate healing. Pain did. Without it, there's nothing to alert us of danger. And sometimes it acts in neither's best interests. But what fun would that be if it didn't? Trolls savagely beat a man near Chilfaro Farm. He died, but not before they managed to gnaw off half his face. And before you ask, no, it wasn't Nazim.
Damn!
Farewell.
I love you. So I got arkay.
Since Whiterun serves as the divide between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, the war brings many suitable specimens to study. This pleases me.
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna level up real quick. So that's gonna be one of the NPCs added by the unique NPCs mod, or interesting NPCs. And I gotta say, I kind of actually like how, well, unique they are. Damage. Where is the?
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arkay, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arkay. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Sure.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arkay be upon you.
I'm gonna go smashing skeletons. Lydia, I love you, but your fat ass is in my way. So this is arkay. Where's the Kinnereth statue? This is supposed to be a temple of Kinnereth. Fuck it. I'm going in! This is really fast. You literally just gotta kill like 2 or 3 skeletons, which are... Ooh, hey. Which are insanely easy to just, you know, slap around. I do kind of miss the fact that it used to be, was it different kind of? I want to say different kinds of weapons would do different kinds of damage to enemies, like zombies. No, that's D&D. That is definitely D&D. I'm thinking I'm not this. Oh, what's in here? Oh! I'm holding on to that ring! I am not going down there, hi! I'm not going down there yet. And if someone is wondering why I am saying I am not going down there yet, in one of the deleted videos, in one of my misrecorded videos, I went down there. There's something scary down there. I am not ready to go fight the big scare down there. Ooh, what the? Oh, I thought there was something right there. Like, I kid you not, I went down there, I cleared out some enemies, and then something big and scary spawned in, and I was like, nope, and I died. I died because I was dumb. Anders, I love you. I got your shit.
Oh, thank Arkay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
And you give me 15 gold.
The blessing of Arkay be upon you.
5 gold for enemy. Or was this not the Temple of Kinnereth? No, that's the Halls of the Dead. Oh, there's the Temple of Kinrath. I'm stupid. I've never been inside this building, actually, so... Let's see what it looks like inside. Ooh.
Looks like it's about to get rough in here.
No get rough.
This was a stupid. Need something?
No, okay.
Unlike the rest of my family. You dirty thief!
Smear, a thief!
Abu boot.
The fever. My body burns.
So I can't heal these poor people.
Back to worse then.
Oh no! Why does the cool stuff have to be in here with
Come
you?
quietly or taste the Jarl. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Oh, we'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
So sick.
I
Hardly stand it.
Okay, so I can't do anything there.
Yes.
Ira. Okay. Okay. Jeez. I want the cheese. That definitely seems very shoehorned in. No, never mind. Okay. Anything else I need to sneaky with? Bro, what? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so, shut up, Hamskull.
Keep my eyes open. Damn
Okay.
dragons can swoop down at any time.
Alright, let's get this first part done. Oh, itchy throat, itchy throat, itchy throat, itchy throat.
Are those two at it again?
And this starts by them wailing on each other. Oh, it's supposed to be hand to hand. I guess the mods give them weapons that they're gonna use. Ooh, I want that hammer. Sadly, you can't take the weapons off these. Ah, Wutrad. Oh. Alright.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Okay. I can't grab any of these yet. Not until I make friends with these people.
but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Alright, so this is the
Not
first
here.
part of
Out
the
in the yard. Come on.
joining quest. Hot computer. Basically, oh, I want that sword. It's such a cool looking sword. Basically, the first quest is you have to smack him a couple times. And then you have to, like, run 2 errands back to back, and then you're pretty much joined up. And this will... If anyone wants to comment below, feel free. Do you mind if I skip dialogue, or would you rather I not skip
The
dialogue?
old man said to have a look at you. So.
Because I've
let's
seen
do this.
most of this
Just
dialogue.
have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You might just make it.
Ah! There you go. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us.
I love his eyes.
So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Look at the sword. Yeah, it basically just gives you a basic steel sword. Nothing really unique. So one of my mods, I think it's the immersive weapons mod, adds in the ability to paint your own shields.
What brings you here?
Like, I'll ignore you for a second, old man. Basically, basically, if you equipped the shield, and this is basically lets you pick the pattern on it. Yeah. Oh god. No. 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 Actually, I don't mind that one too much. But I'd like it in different... Oh god. Nope. The Pepsi logo. If there was a red and white version of that, I'd be happy. Oh yes, I like that one. Too bad it's not more interactive. Ooh! That's an unlit. Ooh, yep. I'm hanging on to that.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once.
I love his
Just might
armor
not
with the
like to
immersive
talk
armors
about it.
mod.
And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
There we go. Sometimes using the mouse, the selections don't exactly work as they're supposed to. So, and you run back in here. Ooh, what's over here? So, oh, carrots, yeah. I can't take any of this until frickin' I'm a member. I made that mistake once. You know, I am quote-unquote technically a member. I am not a member. If that makes sense. Like, if I were to accidentally steal something, I would just have to pay a bounty to them.
You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's here. Yeah. Birkin.
This is a place for warriors, new blood. What brings
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
I see.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Hosting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Yeah, you could.
You call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blade.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people.
They
They challenge us to be our best.
I want to say he's got the basic greatsword.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
That little framey.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Good. Do not spare the new blade.
Alright. I'm going to gather a couple things. Where is this gonna take? Oh, yep, Valtham Towers. Okay.
Recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
Just wanna do a little bit of looking.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the
I will
first
slap
place.
you. First things first. Take the cheese. Take the amulet. Take the coins. Cheesecake. Alright. Back over here. Take the book. I think that's everything from here. I can't take that. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. That. Nothing too important here. Lydia, you're in my way.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Is there anything here worth snealing? No. There should be a... oh, excuse me. I swear to God, I'm missing something. I know there's a... I've got the... I swear to God, I missed one. I could
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bed.
Hey, watch it!
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know.
I swear I'm missing one. There's supposed to be a amulet of the circle around here somewhere.
Be careful.
Get out of the doorway, Lydia! Jesus! Why? Do you continually gotta stand in my way? Thank you. I swear, I know it's here somewhere. I am not losing my mind. I know there's a... There it is. There you are. Good. Now, I can leave. And there's two more things I want to real quickly grab out of the next... next area, but out of here. The first of these is... I want to check the table for any unique cheese. That's like goat cheese.
Almost as well as Vignar by now.
I don't need goat cheese.
I can remember it.
Oh, ale cheese. Mmm. Cheese.
Fancy a game of Iron Hearts later?
You're going to lose horribly and then say you let me win?
Probably.
Then you're on.
I steal your shit. I steal your shit. Steal your shit.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Okay.
What's the hurry?
Oh, my tummy hurts. I've been feeling good all day. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Yep. That's what I'm gonna call for this one. When we come back in the next one, I'm going to be heading out to the, towers to kill off the bandits I need to kill. And while I'm talking, I'll actually go back to my house and drop off the things I picked up. Then from there, we're actually going to pick up the second quest. Oh wait, now that I actually can do this, I'll do it too. Still got time. Gonna go and do the second part to push the quest line forward a little bit, and then I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to start. No, I'm going to continue the quest line up until where I can be until a certain point, and from there I'm actually going to instead go and do the quest for the Greybeards up there. But so that is the game plan. Itchy, frickin' hand. These are the shipment crates for the Legacy of the Dragonborn DLC that you can set up. DLC mods you can set up. Basically, you put stuff in there, and within 5 in-game hours, it'll deliver all of it to the museum. It won't put it away in the museum, but it will basically kind of put it in storage at the museum for when you want to do it. Pick it out, you want to go over and just kind of throw it all in there. So I shall leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to leave a comment below. You know, give me mod ideas or ideas on quests you like, or things you'd like to see me go do, dungeons you'd like to see me clear, or just ideas of what to do. I will continue looking for mods myself. I'm going to see if I can find a mod that'll make cooking a lot more fun. But until the next one, I shall see you all later. Bye-bye.